those now. But you'll see, it's so bad.
I know.
It's so upsetting.
Please recreate the conversations I imagine you have behind my back anyway.
Jackie, did you see it?
No, I did not.
Even you would think this was bad television.
See, we could have had a conference call.
The producer of A Safe Distance from Genius would think this was bad?
Yeah, I don't even think Jackie would go on this show. But I'm probably wrong.
Don't say that, because they haven't called.
If they call Jackie, you'd go.
I know. What a lame-o. Do you ever turn down anything, Jackie? Honestly.
When is the last thing I did?
I haven't seen you in a while. I miss it.
No,
Are you turning stuff down?
With me 100 times.
Aren't you going to a film festival?
Yes.
Because the karaoke place, they've tried to contact me.
Right. How come I'm the only one and you're the only one who doesn't know how to say no? Jackie, have you turned down anything ever?
Yeah.
Give us a list of what you've turned down.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do for the show.
Go ahead.
I was asked to do a chat on the David Bowie, website that I had scheduled, and I will cancel it because he screwed us.
Okay, that's progress.
That's something, right?
You're damn right.
But if Bowie did come here, what would be the point of him going on that?
Who knows? Because Jackie's going to promote that junk of his that he sells.
I'll come over there.
Like someone's going to be on the Bowie website.
Yeah, I know there's lots of Bowie Jackie fans.
Yeah,
lots
there's
of
a
crossover.
big link there.
You put a crossbow in your mouth.
Rebel, and hot dogs and donuts.
Crossbow in your mouth would rattle around like a BB in a box.
Yeah. Well, seriously, have you turned down any shows?
I don't know. Nobody calls.
Think so.
Nobody asked me to do anything.
He does some bad stuff, man.
What?
Jackie.
What?
Oh, you.
Actually, the rap on Jackie these days.
Any of those cable access shows.
Yeah, what is that one in Connecticut he does?
Oh, gosh.
What's the name?
What's his name? That was
the Rick Turner Show.
The Rick Turner Show.
I haven't done that in the 90s.
This is a guy in his living room pretending to be Johnny Carson.
Right.
No, Letterman.
Pretending to be David Letterman. Same thing.
Baba Booey used to do it, and I used to do it. I enjoyed it. It was like that was before 1990.
And Jackie goes on, hi, like he thinks he's on the Johnny Carson show.
It's fun.
Hey, Joe, I don't get to do Letterman.
Not all as big as you.
I do the Rick Turner show. No, you want to know something? When I was nothing, I didn't do the Rick Turner show. I knew enough to stay off.
All right. I stand correct.
Thank you.
If you called today, I'd probably call.
Yeah, I know
you would.
And he will call when he hears this. And Jackie will go.
Does he still have a show?
I don't even know if he's still alive.
Hopefully not.
That's the only thing that stopped Jackie from doing it.
Yeah.
I died.
Then it's over.
Someone give me Jackie was just on the Bobby Flay cooking show.
See?
The Bobby Flay cooking show.
Who's that? Who's Bobby
I don't
Flay?
know.
He's some famous
They just
chef.
signed him up to, I think, to the CBS morning show.
Oh, I see. But where does the Bobby Flay cooking show air?
On the Family Network. On the Food Network, rather.
The Food Network.
And what did you do? Did you cook?
With his wife, no less.
Right.
John, you're obviously...
Somebody just gave you a note. We went through this
It's John.
5 times a year ago.
You know, it's still not dull, though.
It's your other wife, John, who's talking
It's
about
aired 200 times.
Look at this note. Jackie just went on the Bobby Flay cooking show.
They just run it every 2
Here's a
weeks.
scoop. It was a year ago this summer.
How did he go on that?
Talking about their great barbecue tips.
Is that right?
Yeah. It was a mile from my house. Eat me.
Jackie, what is all this stuff, man? This is like the home shopping network over here.
Pasta. And this is lima bean.
He's eating.
And this is a piece of pepper. Can I say that?
Yes. But
And I'm saying I like it. You know why?
Why?
Because you, young lady, have Lorena Bobbitt's knife. That's why.
Body shot. Tonight.
My God. Remind me to be polite. This is everything I've ever done in my life. This is my first album.
Right?
With me in the front of my 8th grade classroom. Class picture,
Jackie
rather,
plugging.
making a very obscene gesture, which you can't see.
Oh, you're nude in that shot, too.
No, not nude. This and this, those are the
Yeah, they're the
cassettes of the albums I sent Howard. This is the joke in the box, which is lewd joke if you push the nose. These are my videos. This is the book I put out with Simon & Schuster that did well. That the paperback is coming up, and these are the CDs that I have out.
Right on.
And I have a brand new one coming out, August 25th, and I'm very excited.
Can you get like a package deal, get everything at once?
You'll get everything for free because you made me lima beans.
Because I made lima bean pasta, just what you wanted to come over.
No.
One thing I can't believe.
All right.
Yeah, well, hold it. What?
I can't believe that. Now that I'm hearing this, I can't believe that Jackie and Nancy have never done their own cable access show.
Yeah, well, that's probably in the works.
I can't believe that they haven't done it.
Somebody
Where they pay...
Listen to the two of them bantering there.
That's not Nancy,
you're
is it?
naked in that one, too.
That's the host.
Oh, is that the host?
Yeah.
She goes right on.
Right
because
on.
these are all my projects. She goes right on.
Right on.
Oh, my goodness. But you and Nancy should do that. Put together a cable access show.
Jackie probably have to buy a whole network.
Yeah. Jackie, it only cost me like $2,000 to put the show together, and we get to promote as much as we want.
Nancy can sing.
It's really funny. You say $2,000, but this will be him off the air, But I got to tell you, the amount of orders we get off of that cable show pays for itself.
It pays for itself.
Yeah.
I saw an article now with computers, Howard. You could shoot a full-length movie for $900. Someone did it. Just shoot it right into the computer and edit it and send it right back.
There you go. Hey, I'm doing it.
I'll put it on Andre's website.
Jackie Donut, man.
Las Vegas, 2 weeks. Eat me.
Tom, you're on the air. Is 3 Filthy Joke CDs and cassettes are only $12 plus $4 US shipping. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Go see Jackie. He's on, what is it, vitamin C?
Yes, juice.
Vitamin juice?
Yes. And no more arthritis. No fingernails either.
He's on vitamin juice.
Yes.
I have no more.
I'm just thrilled to see Fred participate.
Right.
Talking about sex, he'll shut up.
I've got to go do it again for the 18th time. How much time do we have to
And our
again?
wives will clam up.
I'd bang your wife.
Most sexual thing you've said since '86.
No, that's wrong.
It'd be great if Fred banged Jackie's wife.
You're not.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Oh.
And believe me, so would she.
You know what? I still agree with you. I do.
But you have to agree with him.
All right. So much going on at Jackie's house. Have you heard his new commercial?
No.
Listen to this new product Jackie has.
New from Milton White Trash. It's the game that everybody loves. Jackie the Joke Man's Jokeland Monopoly. Kids, now you can be the king of Bayville when you buy the game with its very own scale model replica of Jokeland.
Wow, there's Jackie's 5 houses. Look, the dining room table. It really sticks out the window.
That's right, kids. It's Jackie's Jokeland. Replicated right down to the giant TV screen that takes up the whole room.
I've seen more room in the cardboard box it came in. And there's the jetty.
Jokeland Monopoly comes with lifelike figurines of Jackie, a drunken Nancy in her sluttiest bikini, the relatives who pay for nothing, and a band that seems to always be playing while Jackie is paying.
Can't believe I'm making music out of my pathetic life.
Jesus. Do whatever you want in this white trash Xanadu called Jokeland. Roll joints, stuff CDs and joke knickknacks into envelopes, or dance drunkenly on the scale model Rocky Beach. The sidewalk is the limit in Jokeland. In addition to buying up worthless plots of land, you can impersonate Jackie's loser friend.
Hey, I want to be a stuttering idiot.
Or be the hokey king at the castle himself.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jackie.
Oh, Jesus.
None of the priests walk into a bathroom. And the priest says...
It's Jokeland. It's not only fun for kids. It's educational, too.
If you have 5 decrepit beach shanties and you bought 4 more, you'd have how many decrepit beach shanties?
Hey, there's never enough. I should have more houses. But Howard keeps me from it. The emperor needs more room to grow. It's my kingdom. My rules and iron stone.
It's the board game that's printed on a real board. Jackie the Joke Man's Jokeland Monopoly includes all of the 5 tar paper shacks Jackie calls houses. A ramshackle performing stage in a garage. A stupid basement recording studio that he bought for his wife. And tons of unsold Jackie videos. Jokeland Monopoly from Milton White Trash.
Hey, the laughs are on us.
Get he sold separately.
That's a big game.
I would love to play that game.
Yeah, hey, look, I just bought another bad house.
Take it.
Oh.
Nancy, trap that mosquito.
Bring the mosquito to the doctor, Nancy.
Bring it to an entomologist.
Hey, where's my vitamin drink?
Oh! Hey, I can open this jar. My hand works.
David Bowie was supposed to be on the show today.
There is a new study that will be news to, or music to Jackie's ears.
Marijuana study, right?
I don't know music.
I know marijuana.
What's more,
Beer.
if you had to give up one, would you, if they said you have to give up one or the other, beer or marijuana, which would you give up?
Seriously, that's a good question. pot you would give up. He loves to drink.
I know. I knew it was beer that was his favorite thing. And there's a new study.
I like that he has an answer.
Australia.
Well, I could have,
What?
belabored it a little while, but
But you know, I like that you have a clear-cut answer. You've thought it through.
some things are clear.
Right. You love pot, though.
I just listened to the way he sings about beer and the way he sings about marijuana, and I thought that beer was the love.
Yeah, he has more songs about beer than he does marijuana.
Songs about Robin.
But anyway, they have done a new study in Australia that says moderate beer drinking can reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke.
The Professor Jackie now singing.
Another glass of
The worst guitar. Since I remember when. The love of the beer. The well runs dry. Look at these lyrics.
I wake up every morning.
He's so bored that the time needs to be passed by with beer.
I don't ever remember what I regret the night before.
It's so foreign to me, this song. My family wasn't big drinkers, but his whole family was drinking.
Everybody was trying to forget the day before.
Yeah, and like the day dragged on, and somehow the time passed when you had your beer.
The more you talk, the more I think it wouldn't have hurt your family to have a...
Well, this
would have made the time pass.
Study, Howard, focused on one town where deaths from any cause were significantly reduced.
Well, I've done a 50-year study.
1 or 2 beers a day.
51-year study.
That's a Junasoka beer.
Cocoa makes your way between time. Cocoa makes sheep, tea, prime, whiskey to celebrate. Give your 60s body weight comes out of your deal. You know, ready?
He's Alanis Morissette. Cocoa makes you
Ignore your time.
all your time.
Cocoa makes you
So angry.
your prime. Now whiskey is
Prime.
Beer just gives you body weight and comes out of your ears before you're drunk. That's right. Well, drink it by the 6-pack.
What is it? You put that accent on because it's like Arlo Guthrie sounding?
I don't even know what I want. You gotta make it. You've been much to look at anyway.
I always think he's trying to be Arlo.
People are affected when they sing.
Not like that.
Yeah, like when you sing Tortured Man, that's really your ring.
No, I was asked to sing like that.
Oh, okay. We'll jump off the bridge.
Duck walks into 7-Eleven. He says, "You got any grapes?" The guy says, "No, we have no grapes." Duck leaves. Next day, the duck walks into 7-Eleven. He says, "You got any grapes?" He says, "No, we got no grapes." Duck leaves. Next day, the duck walks into 7-Eleven. He says, "You got any grapes?" He says, "Look, Daffy, this is the 3rd day in a row I'm telling you we got no grapes. You come in here again and ask for grapes, I'm going to nail your stupid wet feet to the floor." Duck leaves. Next day, the duck walks into 7-Eleven. He says, "You got any nails?" The guy says, "No." He says, "Good, you got any grapes?"
Imagine 2 hours of that.
Why do you tell that?
Talking duck joke.
Maybe you didn't hear the laugh.
Why does it have to be a duck? Why can't it be a human being walks in?
Yeah.
It'd be, I don't know. What do I know?
Just the thought of nailing a webbed foot to the floor is funny.
Really?
It is?
I didn't know that.
Area to put a nail in. I don't know.
I wish you'd get that worked up for this show. You hear him yelling and...
Oh, he's all enthusiastic. He's selling it.
Stuck in a 7-Eleven. Like a guy. You got any nails?
Yeah, I mean, really.
You come in here one more time, Daffy. I'm going to nail your stupid wet feet to the floor.
A little early for you, Fred.
You know, I knew this net aid.
James Shealy of upstate Walden, New York, walked into the 5th Precinct Station House on Elizabeth Street about 2 weeks ago with a letter requesting a rally permit. Shealy identified himself as the Grand Dragon of the New York realm of the American Knights of the KKK. He was accompanied by another man who said he was the Grand Dragon of the New Hampshire clan. Clam.
What do you call a black guy after he has his lips reduced in size?
What?
Big lips. Boy, the Ku Klux Klan's going to love me. Wait till they get here.
It wasn't immediately known what the purpose of the rally was, but officials said the KKK has been active recently trying to raise the profile and project a cleaned-up image.
How do you get How do you get the crime rate down to almost zero?
How?
Hold a Million Man March every day. Come on. Come on. Everybody loves it.
Oh, dear.
Hey, what do you say to Oprah after anal sex?
What?
How now, brown cow? Oh. Give me the Ku Klux Klan rally. I'm telling you. $5 a head. $4 shipping handling. I'll kill them. They'll get my new Hokey Smokey album.
Crucifix.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
A third grader saved his principal.
Oh.
Austin Payne can't even spell Heimlich, and he barely stands taller than a cafeteria table. But when he saw his principal pop a tater tot into his mouth and gasp for air a week ago, he knew exactly what to do.
Punched him in the stomach.
The third grader from Oklahoma City bolted out of his lunchroom chair, squished up behind his 175-pound principal, Ron Christie, wrapped his hands around his waist, and squeezed Christie's stomach with 2 hard thrusts.
Yes.
Out popped the perfectly cylindrical tater tot, making a line drive for third grader Brian Smith's belly button before bouncing to the floor.
You hear about the new Jewish tampon? Tightwad. Get it?
A few calls later, Christie was back at work.
Come on.
And 8-year-old Austin was declared a hero.
I wrote that joke for Phyllis Diller. She paid me $2.
8-year-old boy saves his principal's life. Austin says he knew how serious choking can be because last year he coughed up a fried cheese stick after his father bent him over and performed the Heimlich maneuver on him.
My dad bent me over.
Hey, now.
Will you guys stop it?
Hey, Robin, I'm going to give you a quiver.
He learned the technique from his dad. So there. Goodness, such noises. Jennifer Aniston is on.
Hey, Joe, you're on the air, baby.
Hey, Friday night I went to see Jackie the Joke out here in Las Vegas.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, how was Vegas, Jackie?
It was very good, but I can't wait to see what this gentleman has to say.
Yeah, hey, I think that earthquake was Jackie and the devil in bed up there in that Sinatra suite. He starts off, he shows up with a suitcase full of Jokeland T-shirts instead of, I guess my mother-in-law forgot to send the Stump T-shirts. Then he's got these $5 chips with his face on it. Looks like Michigan State picture. And they're gambling chips, Howard, you use on the tables with Jackie's face on them.
Oh, he must have loved that.
I stumped that old bastard. He looks 70. He's fat as hell. I stumped that old bastard, and he wouldn't give me a T-shirt.
Right.
What's black on the inside with grass stains?
What?
Nazi!
Oh. Thank you.
He looks old as hell.
So you didn't like Jackie's show or you liked it?
It was all right. A little bunch of old stolen jokes. Hey, you want to buy a joke?
And what did he do? Did he sell his crap to you afterwards?
Oh, man, it was something else. He was out there at the lounge trying to pawn off his CDs and everything. Hey, you won't have any shipping charges.
Jackie, what is it? After you do the gig, you go into the lounge and you try and sell your stuff?
Of course not.
Oh.
He wouldn't let any of the audience tell nigger jokes during the stump segment.
Oh. Maybe you should commend him for that.
No, he feels ripped off.
Well, yeah.
That was
White is right, baby.
So that's why you didn't like the show.
Jackie was in bed with the devil.
Thank you. What'd you do, man? Did they give you a special Frank Sinatra suite?
So they always give me.
They do?
What's in the Frank Sinatra suite?
It's just a big suite. It's real nice.
I felt very important.
I was very important.
There's a black loan.
The wife there with you, or you were solo?
No, and it was a very, very good weekend, despite the fact that I didn't do any nigger joke. Stands up with 1,000 people. Hey, how many niggers did I say?
Sit down, you idiot. Doesn't he know, to keep that in the closet?
You're trying to keep, the whole thing open?
Hey, Jackie, how many niggers? Shut up!
Whoops! Sit down!
And I do sell my CDs to the side of the stage after the show. Yes, I do. Do I go in the lounge with like a cigarette girl? No.
Oh, so you did stand on the side of the stage and sell your stuff?
I sell my CDs. With the boys from Oleo, yes, I do.
I mean, he says, oh, don't be ridiculous. Like, it's far-fetched.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the guy was telling the truth. Nick, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a month ago, I went to a show in Massapequa, and I watched Jackie's wife perform. She wasn't listed on the bill, but the Scoldies played.
Oh, she's like the Rolling Stones. They used to go to clubs unannounced.
Quietly, yes.
Yeah.
Right, well, this was just the Dan Hicks show. It was a small club in Massapequa, and the Scoldies showed up and played. And I got to tell you, she wasn't bad, but the rest of that band is absolutely painful to watch.
Really?
You never saw three people try to be such folk heroes in your life.
Really? All right, well, listen.
A lot of posing.
All right,
and Jackie was in the audience also.
All right, drinking.
Yeah, most of the night. And he should give back the raft because none of the bottles were green.
Right.
I guess when he pays, it's not Heineken.
Thank you.
Okay.